Welcome, and welcome to myself, because this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm opening this YouTube channel and I'm about to upload a bunch of videos for a class. I have to say it's something, and it's I hope just the beginning. This. I'm bothered by a lot of things, and one of them, as you saw in the title, is that it's 2020 and we still need to have a talk on body hair on women. I think it's sad that we, in 2020, keep on seeing women's hair as something that is gross or unhygienic or disgusting or unnatural. Like it's a monster thing. It's not a monster thing, it's natural, it's growing. At the moment you're able to grow hair, they're pretty natural, and especially when you look at it, there's like double standards when it comes to body hair. Like for example on guys, it's really normal to have body hair, and even on the other way around, they might be making fun of if they don't have enough of them. And on the women, it's like you have to be fully hair naked. Like don't get me wrong, I think it's absolutely okay to shave if you're a woman also. It's not because I don't shave that I think it's bad to shave. I mean, shaving doesn't mean that you're not feminist, or it doesn't mean that you are unserving your cause or things like that. Because it's actually more complicated than it seems. As I'm just saying, everybody should be able to make their own choice. This year I do leave my body hair do their life. I think it's been around 2 years now. So things that before, when I was in high school, we had these sports classes that was like once or twice in a week, and I also had dance classes like 2 days in a row in the week. And I didn't want people to see hair on that, because like, I don't know, that's just how it told me. That was really funny. Like I was calculating the days I should be shaving or not and stuff. So I ended up like shaving like twice a week, which it's normal for some people, which is enormous for others, but that was really bad for my skin, I think. And so then during my first year of university, first when I started university, I didn't have any sport classes anymore, and then I slightly started to stop dance as well. So I started to shave less. Also, might be good to know that in the east of France the weather is shit. It's always cold and rainy. So you're pretty much always wearing a sweater. So no more sports class and just wearing a sweater all the time. So I didn't have to bother about people seeing my body hair anymore. That was like, that's not a thing. They were not seeing it. So I started shaving less and less, and I arrived to a point when I had like, I don't know, 5mm of body hair under my arms. And I was very proud of me on the moment. I was feeling like I was taking control of my body, taking control of my appearance again. I was finally deciding to play with my own rules, so that was really great. And I remember I was being so proud of this little 5mm hair. I was like showing it on Instagram and blah, blah, blah.
I said bitch where?
And I did get quite some remarks from my family telling me, oh, this is gross, you have to shave it, you have to be shaved, it's gross, it's disgusting, So that was a bit hard to deal with the remarks, especially when it comes from your family, because there are people you love and people you trust, and I had to like take a look and be like, I really remember, this is your body, you do what you want with it, and you should live your life according to how you want, and they should not influence that. I realized I should have speak up, On the other hand, I had good comments, mostly from girls and women. I think it's great how you're just taking your body the way it is, how you're like, fuck the rule, fuck the norms, I do what I want, I wish I could do the same, maybe I will do it, it's good, it's an example, you're showing another way to embrace your body. That was warming in my heart so much. Yeah, all these people were like, yeah, that's really brave, that's a statement, like that, thanks for representing women with body hair and normalizing it and everything, and that felt good on the moment. But now, what I really hope about women having body hair is that it's not a statement anymore. I just hope I'm I'm just looking forward for the day where it's going to be perfectly normal, and it's just like it's gonna be there or not gonna be there. Some women are going to have body hair, some women are not going to, and we're not even going to finger brave because it's gonna be so normal. I'm just hoping for the day it's gonna be normal, and having body hair is not going to be like a crazy statement or something. I'm just really looking forward for that day. I know we cannot agree on if body hair are beautiful or not, or ugly or not, because it's something that's absolutely and totally subjective. It's up to anyone's opinion. But I really hope we can agree on the fact that the representation in media, movies, social media, whatever. Social media would be maybe the one who's the less about that, but the representation of women bodies is pretty much hairless all the time. Like if you see a woman on a movie, she doesn't have armpit hair, she doesn't have hair on the legs when she's wearing a dress or whatever. When we represent a woman's body, we represent it with no extra body hair than our actual hair and our eyebrows. It's not natural. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It's like we are representing women art as they're not. I mean, it's the same for a lot of things, but it's a bit crazy, I think. And women's bodies being hairless became the norm. It's how it has to be in our actual society right now. The problem is that when you start to get out of the box, when you start to not follow the norm, then you're considered as a normal, as deviant. Yeah, basically you are bad, and that's really sad. You know, norms are. It's not because they're here for a long time and that a lot of people follows them, but they're actually relevant. Yeah, maybe you should take the time to rethink it and see what it's really about. Now, on the other way, you might wonder, oh, what should I do if somebody is telling me stuff about my body hair and making remarks and jokes, and it's starting to hurt me. So first of all, remember that you don't have to justify yourself. Like if somebody is asking you why you do that or whatever, you don't have to justify yourself. Like it's your body, it's your choices, you do what you want, and they're perfectly valid, or perfectly fine, whatever you decide to do with your body, and nobody should tell you otherwise. I think that you might happen to have to do is to set boundaries, you know, like people around you making little remarks and jokes, and it starts to be too much and it starts to be crossing the line and it starts to really annoy you. What you have to do is to set boundaries. Like if they make another joke, then just take 1 minute to say them firmly. Okay, listen, Karen, your jokes are going too far. I don't appreciate that. I want you to stop commenting on my appearance, and then you talk about something else. Sometimes people don't realize they're going too far. They don't realize they can hurt you, so they need someone to, like they might need you to open up about it, because some people think the jokes are fine and they keep on doing them and doing them and doing them, and then it ends up with people being sad. And we don't want that. You don't want to be sad, especially just for such a thing like that, right? If you don't feel comfortable about telling them to stop whatever because you're too shy, something like that, you just don't dare to speak on the moment, or I don't know, you don't want to break the ambience, the vibe, can I just talk to this person afterwards, you know? And if you really don't feel good about talking it to them like directly, just send them a text later on also, or ask, talk about it with someone else that you, like a friend you have in common, so we can like spread the word and make sure it doesn't happen again. Like sometimes you just gotta clear here and stand for yourself. It might be hard, but remember, you are worth it and you're the most important person in your life, so don't be afraid to remember people to be nice if they need to. Another thing is that if you keep on saying don't do this, stop doing this, and people keep on doing remarks and jokes, putting you down and being toxic and being really mean with you, well, that's a bit hard to say, but maybe you should consider cutting them out of your life. Like, it's sad to say, but you gotta think of yourself first, as I said, and you know, someone who's trying to control you or to tell you what to do or to pull you down is not someone you need in your life. If you keep on saying don't do this, stop doing this, and people keep on doing remarks and jokes, putting you down and being toxic and being really mean with you, well, that's a bit hard to say, but maybe you should consider cutting them out of your life. Like, it's sad to say, but you gotta think of yourself first, as I said, and you know, someone who's trying to control you or to tell you what to do or to pull you down is not someone you need in your life. that. So just think of yourself first. I think it's about time to conclude this video. Just guys, please feel free, do whatever you want with your bodies, experiment, try some things, let it grow and then shave it, and then, I don't know, put some glitters on it if you want to, but just please respect each other's, just respect other people's choices, and then maybe one day I won't have to do this type of videos anymore. Well, thank you for listening and watching this until the end. Like, comment and subscribe if you like this type of content, or even just more if you're curious about what's coming next, because I've got a lot of different ideas popping. Please feel free to tell me also in the comments your own path, your own story when it comes to leaving your body hair grow or not. Feel free to share this in the comments or even in private message with me. I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you about that. I thought you said see you next time. Peace.